Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Spacefarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. Cobalt Thorium. And I've been a busy bee here, setting up the base. Whoa, where did you come from, Barrett? So I have no idea if this is going to work. I've not supplied any helium-3 here yet. Oh, we have frostbite. That's not good. So here's the base. I had to put up another solar power station. It's so rainy here. But we have a landing pad for ourselves now. This one here. As long as we have a small ship, it should be fine. And then I have, so this guy's now powered. You can actually see it moving. It's making noises and stuff. It's got some ytterbium in there, which is great. Now if we go inside here, this is going to be our little habitat for our crew. So far it's pretty basic. We'll flesh it out though. Make it all nice and cozy. So you got a couple of bunk beds for a couple of folks. I want to put a kitchen and a bathroom in here. Not that they actually do anything, but then there's this nice little space out here. But for some reason, the vent down there keeps bringing toxic gas in. So that's kind of a bug in the game. Obviously, if this is a pressurized container, gas from outside should not be getting in. So there's that. Alright, well, enough showing this stuff off. I think... Well, before I do anything else, I want to check to see if that is actually progressing at all. Oh, I had to buy some stuff. So, I bought planetary habitation, as you know. I also ended up buying an outpost engineering, because I wanted to get better power generation than those stupid solar panels. However, Outpost Engineering 1 apparently does not give you that, so kind of a wasted buy, but it does hopefully bring us closer to cooler buys. Eventually, what we'd like to do is probably power this thing with nuclear, because there's uranium all over this planet. So, there's that. Did I end up buying anything else? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, so there's that. So that's a little catch-up. What do we have here just for statuses? Okay, that's fine. I did upgrade a bunch of our guns. And I actually got rid of some of our guns. So, I noticed that some of the regular guns that we're getting now are pretty impressive. Like, look at this guy. 210? For a regular shotgun? So eventually we're gonna find like these rare and better weapons at like this damage level. So that's kind of gonna phase out a lot of our mainstay weapons. Like 65, that's great. This is still my favorite gun. But I mean, I ended up finding a new gun that I named Sneaky Pete. It's a sniper rifle. It takes 50 caliber. And it does 146. Like, this is way better. It's got a small mag, but it's very impressive. So we're going to try it out and see if it's better than the Assassin. And yeah, but this will definitely replace our 1-inch punch, which I actually left. I stashed it at Aquila City because it's the same ammo. It's like significantly more damage. It's already suppressed and all that stuff, so I don't see any reason why we should keep the 1-inch punch. We haven't been using it that much anyway. It used to be our boss killer weapon, but honestly, it's not that good anymore. So we'll keep it for posterity. But this is our new sniper rifle. I'm still keeping this one just in case it doesn't work out. But yeah, I got a new scattergun. So this one does 176. It's identical to the other one. I did have to change. I had to put on a suppressor, but other than that, it's identical to the other one. So, including the disassembler plus 20. I noticed that even this little shotty, the new ones are like 111. Look at that. I think our titanium shotty is like 50 something. So I don't think we're going to actually use this guy. But it's good to know that weapons like this are becoming unlocked for us. So I also checked out this Eagle. Like, look at the damage on this. And I ended up selling our hand cannon because it's the exact same ammo and it's like 35 more damage. And I ended up putting a suppressor on this, so it's exactly the same as our hand cannon. But yeah, same ammo. The rate of fire on this is terrible, but the rate of fire on all of these are terrible as far as the ones I've found so far. I've also found this Commando. I named it Commando. It had a medium scope, so I got rid of that. But it's got these explosive rounds that look very impressive. I don't know how good they are. We'll see. I would like to... This guy right now is semi-automatic. I'd like to change it to be automatic, but we need to level up our weapon skill one more before we can do that. Which means that we have to buy a bunch of mods and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I am right now. And Barrett's been hounding me for a conversation, so let's finally talk to him.
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Can we actually get your quest now? That would be great. What else were you hoping for?
Hey, I'm not complaining. Honestly, these have been some of the best days of my life in a long time. I mean that.
We're not on a strict day-night schedule, or I'm glad to see your sense of humor is back. Well, I'm not. I kind of hate him, so let's go with this.
That sounds like something Vasco would say. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Cute. Vasco is cool. Did you travel with anyone else other than Vasco? Or you talked to Vasco about Irvin? Or he had a sadness by time chart? Or Vasco is just a simple robot? Or I'm sure Vasco was a reliable co-pilot. Well, let's go with the conversations here. I like this one. This is funny.
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
You talked to Vasco about Irvin?
Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations.
Did you travel with anyone else other than Vasco?
Sure, folks from the Lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger.
I do not like you, so we're going to go with this one.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case.
Lay it on me.
I heard back from my contact.
Okay.
They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge.
Why am I not surprised?
And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Okay. What's the proof that the witness was threatened? What's the proof that Hephaestus paid the judge? Do you have any actual evidence with you? We should hire a lawyer now, or we need more evidence. Okay, what's the proof that the witness was threatened? We'll go with that.
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Wait, what? Let's go with that.
Contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything. My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Okay. For some reason that didn't click in my brain. What's the proof that Hephaestus paid the judge?
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
Okay, do you have any actual evidence with you?
No, my contact does for now. I trust them. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof, if anything.
All right, we should hire a lawyer now, or we need more evidence. I don't know, it seems like there's pretty good evidence, so we'll go with this.
I'm glad you're confident already. I'm not, though.
Dude,
I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against a massive corporation like that.
You've bank transactions
So I know a
and all kinds
cyber
of...
runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
What happens if we're caught?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer.
Let's not press our luck, or pay 4,000 credits to do it.
I'll cover any costs for bribes or fines that go over that amount. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Do you have any other dead loved ones with mysteries to solve?
Well, my long-lost cousin had this farmstead that was taken over by pirates. I'm just kidding. But no, probably not.
All right. I think you'd make a great lawyer, or I think that's the lawyer's job. Let's focus on gathering evidence. We'll go with that.
That's solid advice. Know your actual limitations, and not the ones granted to you by a mysterious superpower.
What? What are you talking
Anyway,
about?
let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Wait, what? We just talked.
Excusez-moi. Please, go on.
Oh, yeah, let's go with us.
You know, I think we're going to need to talk to a lawyer soon. The trick is finding somebody who will take such an old case.
All right.
Uh-huh. What's new? Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you go.
Ham and cheese sandwich, huh?
Talk to me.
Go
ahead. We have time to rearrange things.
I want to check out the Kodama we gave him. So it's this one? So it's just a 20? Alright, let's take some of this other crap out of his inventory. Alright. Come on.
Okay.
How does our Kodama compare to his? So I did grab the Kadama as well. Zippy. 20. Okay, they're both 20s. We could probably just go straight to the ship from here. I wonder how we supply that thing, because it's obviously not loading. So... You know what, let's just pull it out manually for now and just see what happens. Outgoing transfer. Inventory. Resources. These guys. And then our ship is parked over there, so but we'll do the map shuffle here. GR. Yes. Alright, so here's what I want to do.
As much fun as that was,
What?
it's good to be back.
Why is it? Oh, why did it clear up already? Oh my god.
Ship's clear and the sky is calling to us.
So what I want to do in this episode is I want to head over to Paradise.
Pumping retros.
Whoa, why are we reversing like crazy?
Stabilizing.
That was weird. Oh, I should also mention that when I came here, a star parcel came up, and I ended up accepting that quest. It's just a delivery quest. It's not a big deal. It's going to take us back to Mars. So, you know, we'll wind up at Mars organically at some point anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. What is this? Let's go check out the ship. It might just be the star parcel we were just talking about, though. It's a dead ship. Weird. You see Vista. Another fuel module. What's going on here? Well, we can boost? I didn't know we could boost. How did I not notice that before? Guess I'm not terribly observant. Alright, let us head on over to Paradiso. There's a bunch of quests that have sort of been building up there. Oh my goodness, there's another... This place is just filled with ships of note. What was with the Freestar SpaceX? I don't even remember. Let's go. Let's check out the ship. Let's do it. Come on, dude. that's weird looking.
Anyone out there? I'm in need of some help. Don't move. Be very careful. There's a satellite located between those mines. Any explosion will ruin the data. Think you could extract some files? I'll pay you for the work.
I can shoot the mine. Can I shoot the mines to disable them?
No, any explosion will ruin the data. Don't get too close or try to detonate them remotely.
I'm not risking my ship for you, or I can do it, but you better pay up, or I'd be happy to help. I'm not that great of a pilot. I don't think we can actually do this.
Understandable. I'll have to try this myself. All right. Wish me luck.
Good luck, buddy. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. There might have been a quest there. I just didn't have enough confidence. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, I just didn't have enough confidence to actually do that. We'll check out the other ship and then head on out. Moon of Arachna. We have a Derelict Rambler. Looks like it's the only thing on scope. So we'll head on in there. Get all stealthy with our suppressed Kadama. Oh,
Ship is now docked.
I did sell the Rattler that we were using. What the hell? Small ship, jeez. Okay, we have a note that says goodbye. It's been a difficult road, and I never imagined having to do this. But we found the perfect place for our beloved Allie's ashes. Her favorite lullaby was about stars, and I sang it every night. So, what a better place to finally lay her to rest than among the stars. Allie was our world, and ever since that day, we just haven't been the same. My wife took it especially hard. We've barely spoken. She barely eats. But GD it. I never expected this. I did everything I could, but it was too late. Last night she did the unthinkable. I have no idea what's left for me. Well, that's sad. Jeez. To Mommy. Oh, jeez. You are the best mommy ever. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you like this gift from Allie. Oh, jeez. Well, that's extremely depressing. Come on. Oh, jeez. This is is like the least effective flashlight in all of history. Triple grip dumbbell. What else we have here? Nicholas Nickleby. This is quite a nice ship interior. Who makes this? I like the eggshell white. Like, the futuristic white is like my total jam. We don't need the biosuppressant. Who makes this? Let's see. Taya makes this. What's a Tesla pylon? It's a mine of some kind? Alright. Well, this is depressing. But I guess that's it. Very small ship. Alright, let's get back to the cockpit.
Did someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa!
Barrett and his food all the time.
Ships separated.
All right. Let's do a quick scan of ITSE. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Paradiso now. So, Paradiso is in Voli? You know what? We have a quest for it, so I don't have to guess. There we go. Okay, it's in Rima. Another ship. All right, let's go. Set a course. Jump.
Engaging drive. What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Alright, Rima it is. Actually, yeah, let's look at the plant map first. Do a little scanning. We got some cesium here. I kind of want to check out this. Already at location. Where's the ship? Okay, it must be down here. Whoa! Alright. Shall we dock with it?
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Wait, so what is going on here? I think I screwed something up here. I feel like we should not have actually talked to this ship yet. So let's go back to this. So Paradiso's chief told me,
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
So yeah. So Paradiso's security chief asked us to talk to them, and maybe that involves that ship. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the ship on the way out if we don't get a quest to go and board the ship. But I have a feeling we're going to get a quest to go and board the ship.
And excited sufficient. The ship down.
This is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
This is your first time here. Thank you for choosing Paradiso for your vacation destination.
Hey, I noticed you arriving at port shortly after I did. Something's been bothering me, and I've been dying to ask another guest. They told us there was a very active meteor shower, which is why we had to divert our flight path coming in for our landing. But I haven't seen a single shooting star since I've been here. That's weird, right?
No, not necessarily. I came here a different way on my own ship. Or it was probably nothing. Just relax on your vacation and don't worry about it. I'm not going to cover for Paradiso, because I don't know anything about it. So let's go with this.
Oh, that's fair. I'll just have to ask around. The view coming in is so beautiful. You should really take the shuttle here sometime. Unless, of course, they've done away with that flight path for some reason. I sure hope not. Anyway, enjoy your stay. Sorry for bothering you.
Right.
This is your first time here. Thank you for choosing Paradiso for your vacation destination.
Talk to this guy.
Need some work done?
Let's do a quick repair.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
I wasn't sure if when you repair using ship parts, if it actually like legit repairs everything, or if it just like patches it, you know. Like, I forget what game it is, but there's, maybe it was New Vegas, but they had like condition and like the actual status. Never mind. I'm rambling here. All right, advanced coachman, 221. Let's get rid of some of this crap. It's taking up our cargo hold. That's probably all we'll be able to get rid of. Nope, we can get rid of a maelstrom too. I did notice that there's a maelstrom in here. That's like insanely good too. I don't know where it is. Maybe I ended up selling it. Yeah, this one right here. The 56? Is there an even better one? Modified advanced maelstrom. Anyway.
What a nice day, huh?
Alright, frostbite's getting better. Probably from the tropical climate. I assume it's tropical climate. What temperature is it? 32? I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I mean, I'm assuming that's Celsius, because it doesn't seem like it's freezing here. Doesn't seem like there's anything. This is sort of just like a cargo place.
Got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Alright, well that's nice. Is this a UC planet? I think that guy was UC security, right? Plenty of, like, bushes.
Nice. Scan data can be fairly valuable.
Go ahead. The bush. Right there. Oh my goodness. There. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and do all that right now. Let's do the Paradiso stuff. Wow. This planet is exhausting us. What's the gravity like here? Pain? That's not good. Alright, let's go in. So we have a closed off section. I mean, how do we want to do this? I don't want to like loot it.
Enjoy your stay.
Paradiso.
Knowing, hope you're staying safe out there.
Alright, this might be the chief.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
What sort of trouble do you run into at a resort?
Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
Is Paradiso security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security.
Nice.
And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
I'm here about a distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
You're not UC or Freestar jurisdiction. How bad could the punishment be?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own. In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble here.
Understood, I swear it. Let me know what you need me to do. Or yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already. Or I'm going to need to think about this and get back to you. I mean, normally I wouldn't agree to something like this, but I think we sort of already know that by the way that the mission is titled like First Contact, that there's something to do with like an alien civilization. So, yeah, we'll go with this.
I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling to take this seriously, I can foresee problems in your future. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
They didn't respond to communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
Well, if it has a docking adapter, I mean, clearly it's got to be human, because otherwise, who would you, like, negotiate that with? Alright, what do you think we're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
Get to the point. I assume you want me to blast it out of the sky, or seems like a delicate situation. Go on. We'll go with that.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
All right. Let's see if he's got any more to say.
Between you and me, that ship is the most exciting thing that's happened here in ages. Stay out of trouble.
Now I'm starting to wonder if it's a gimmick. Some kind of way to increase attention on Paradiso. People who are coming here because they want to see the crazy, weird aliens. Maybe Paradiso's not doing so well. Oh,
Pretty
no.
sure you got away with it.
That was not intentional. That's the second time that's happened. You know what? We're just gonna go and eat it. So it gets out of our inventory. Nom. See, this is what happens when the grab item button is exactly the same as the closed door button. And there's items in the thing that, or in the cabinet or whatever that you're trying to close the door of. Bad design. Bad, bad. Alright,
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
doesn't seem like much of a resort, honestly. Can't steal anything from there. Like, where's the resort part of the resort? Well, I suppose that's that. This is like some security station. And then people come down this way, maybe. There's an enhance. Alright, how do people... Okay, they come down that way. So I'm sort of looking at the ugly parts of Paradiso right now, the functional utilitarian parts. It's kind of weird because this looks kind of like the place that you're expected to go, but it's the security station. Very strange. Probably not a great level design.
No, mate, don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Wow, will you look at that? An oasis in this hostile galaxy. I hope you brought your
I guess I
swimsuit.
have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
Yet another nice day in Paradiso. They're all nice days, I guess.
Right, so we have an enhance.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Okay, let's check out the enhance.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
Yeah, you need an enhance. Look at that face, jeez.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Can we get a nice bathing suit here?
Can I tell you something? I wasn't always this perfect. Enhance can help you too.
You are far from perfect,
Why,
lady.
hello, darling.
Jeez.
Welcome to Enhance Paradiso. You too can use our services to help you feel as good about your appearance as I do mine.
Oh, God.
We can make you thinner, larger, change your hair, your face, or even your sex. Anything you want. Or
Just gonna
perhaps I can
face palm
interest you
hard
in the
here.
Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion. This is a one-time offer for new Paradiso customers. Once you decline, it's gone.
I'm thinking about getting some work done. Can you make any recommendations? Or what's the Paradiso Getaway Bundle? Or I'll pass. I think I can get by without the special, or pay 700 credits. I'll take it. I'll say, what's the Paradiso Getaway Bundle?
We simply book 2 sessions for you for a greatly reduced price. Why, you might ask? Many Paradiso guests come to get away from their normal lives, and often they like to believe what happens here stays here. So, they will change their appearance not only when they get here to engage in some fun, but also when they leave to go back to their normal lives.
That's horrible. But let's ask about the recommendations.
Oh no, I know that some other enhanced hosts might do that as a way to upsell our services, but not me. No. Here I only want you to be comfortable with who you are. You should not feel pressured by anyone else to look one way or another. Being happy with your body comes from pleasing yourself, not by pleasing others.
I'll pass.
Certainly. Service at our regular price will always be available to you if you change your mind. What can I do for you now?
I think that's it. To use enhanced service as well. Either way, you look great. No, she does not. Or I didn't expect to find an enhance here. Do that many people get work done while on vacation? We'll ask that.
Oh, you're too pure for this world. Yes, especially when on vacation. Oh, don't look so surprised, darling. Have you ever seen someone come back from a break looking more refreshed and vibrant than ever? It's not uncommon for people to get little touch-ups while away. Better that than risk the embarrassment of bumping into friends at their local enhance.
All right, let's get out of here.
Goodbye, darling.
What's this? Okay, so we've got an enhanced bed thing. Poke at this computer. Announcements. Okay, press inquiries. To all from Public Relations. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach... Okay, we've read that before, actually. I think we've read all this stuff before. Well, that's interesting, because we've never been here before.
It's my pleasure to make sure
Whoa.
our guests are happy.
I didn't even notice this guy here.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
I hope your stay here is going well.
Alright, let's get out of here. Doesn't seem like there's ever really anything going on at these enhances.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time. We try to stay out of the guests' way, but we're always here if needed.
Alright, we got chunks. And then we have the main resort, it looks like. Let's go into chunks. Oh, actually, this is where our quest is, isn't it?
Come here for a little R&R, huh?
As a culinary explorer, the idea of gourmet chunks is intriguing. I hope they have wine pairings.
Wait, there's a it's gourmet chunks? It's not like regular
This is
chunks.
probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Good for you.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
We have all sorts of chunks. Meat chunks, potato chunks, dessert chunks, even beverage chunks. Hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to.
Okay.
Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
Well, this is interesting. Is working at a gourmet chunks any different than a regular chunks?
I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot different. It looks a lot nicer, the food is supposedly higher quality, and we treat the customers with greater care, but that's really about it.
So this is an upscale chunks?
Yeah, I know. It seems ridiculous, especially since most of the food is the same old chunks as anywhere else. But people here really seem to like it. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy some gourmet chunks.
I'm here to pick up some special sauce for the chunks in New Homestead.
Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet here you are. Let me get that for you. Hey, and let me know if I can get you some chunks for the road.
I'm definitely going to check their menu and see what's there. We should probably also...
You will not find a finer chunks in all the settled systems.
We should probably also check to see how much weight this special sauce is taking up. But I'd like to buy some gourmet chunks.
Sure. What can I get for you?
Alright. Let's have some wines that are not chunks wine. These all look the same as regular chunks. Okay. Maybe we can sell her some of our stuff. Alien sandwich.
Thank you, and see you next time.
Clara Lion, okay. Gourmet chunks. Chunks, that's such a great name. Look at those ones.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
So they have their cesium beaches. Actually, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. I might have to wrap up the episode here pretty soon. It's getting a little bit long, and I don't want these episodes to be too huge.
I wonder if paradise is even possible without human misery holding it up.
Oh, is this like a shanty town? Like, do like the people who work at the resort like live in squalor or something? Well, I suppose we'll find out in the next episode. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to
New
stay
episodes
away
every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to get you in the next one. Bye-bye.